Hey, what's chillin' dudes? It's Strawberry here, and I'm gonna take you through the steps of making an announcement video. Specifically, I've been invited to a Charity UHC, and I'm going to be making a video announcement for my channel, and I'd like to take you through the processes of it, because I haven't done a behind the scenes yet on how I make my videos, and this shall be the very first. Now, bear in mind this isn't ever supposed to be a tutorial. This is just going to be showing how I structure my announcement videos, my informative videos. This is very much a different process to making a Let's Play episode, because a Let's Play episode you spend time in making progress, and you go play the game, and then you go record for me, I play the game for maybe 20 minutes to an hour, then record a 5-minute clip, then play for another 20 minutes, then I go record for another 5 minutes, etc. And it goes on like that, and then I go put the clips into the Vegas movie studio program, and then I go edit it. Whereas with an announcement video, I've got a few more steps which I'd like to take through with you guys, so maybe you guys will learn something, maybe you guys won't, but yeah, hopefully this is interesting to you guys. So I own the video editing program Vegas Movie Studio HD 11.0, which you can see on the top left. I didn't even realize there was a difference between Sony Vegas and the Vegas Movie Studio. Apparently two different programs. Might be wrong, might not be, but I own Vegas Movie Studio HD 11.0. This was about $60 US when I first got it. That was about 2 years ago. Oh, over 2 years ago now. And it has served me very, very well. A good video editing program really helps out a lot. I mean, Windows Movie Maker serves its purpose, but not. It's kind of I used Movie Maker like previously, but I used it for the Windows XP, so it's definitely changed with the Windows 7 and whatnot. But I do love the Vegas Movie Studio. It gives a lot of customization. I mean, it's a pretty basic movie editing software, but you need to have something which you're familiar with. I also have Adobe Premiere Pro, you can see on the bottom left, but I do prefer Sony Vegas because it has more customization with Bandicam, and I'm using Bandicam to record right now. I'm using Bandicam to record a part of the screen. Okay. So let's go through these steps. Now, first of all, I need some game footage to record, so there are some moving visuals for the video. I usually use Minecraft for this stuff, also because this is a Charity UHC. I've been invited to a Charity UHC as a part of EvoTech, and therefore Minecraft will probably do for this just fine. Alright, I'm using the Java 1.8 launcher. Let's get in. Let's load the Minecraft stuff. I'll just move it up into the screen. I'm not recording the entire screen. I'm just recording the center. There we go. Come on, Minecraft. Okay, here we go. I guess we'll go record on Skyblock. You know, this will probably be a lot easier if I recorded with OBS. I've got OBS on my PC, but I haven't actually set it up to record anything. It's mostly just for streaming. But OBS would allow me to switch between screens and scenes, and I don't know, I haven't used OBS to record yet. Right, so for an announcement video, we need a list which I'll write onto Notepad. It's an EvoTech SMP UHC. Link is there. I like to remember a lot of the stuff off the top of my head because it gives much more of a kind of casual retelling. I don't like too much about the researching all of the stuff. I remember this link basically. Let's see what else. Ang invited me. Who else there? Sparks, Rickabilly, Wumpercraft. That's basically all I know in terms of guests. EvoTech is going to be holding a 24-hour live stream charity live stream. Alright, so I have my list next to me. Let's do this. Alright, let's go through a brief run through. I mean, if I screw up this first time, then basically it'll be a practice run through. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's chilling dudes? It's Strawberry here. Welcome back to another episode. No, I screwed up. Oh dear. I'm in Skyblock. That's my standard intro. Sorry. Hey, what's chilling dudes? It's Strawberry here. And I've been invited to a Charity UHC by EvoTech SMP. Oh dear, let's go up, keep going. The Charity UHC is a part of a 24-hour marathon charity live stream for Child's Play Charity. EvoTech is going to be supporting it, and they've invited me to participate in the UHC. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to add to the notepad. I'll be live streaming on YouTube. These practice runs are really good for just making sure that all the information is correct, because sometimes you just want to say things when you're improvising, and therefore you can add that to your notepad list for the second run through. I will be live streaming to YouTube, and you can go check that out. The UHC is going to be at, and this is one thing I've forgotten as well. I tend to forget a lot of things, so it usually just comes up during the first run through. UHC is going to be 3 PM EST. UHC at 3 PM EST. So, kind of start again. Hey, what's chilling dudes? Torbo here, and I've been invited to a charity UHC by EvoTech SMP. Now, EvoTech SMP is going to be live streaming for 24 hours, a charity marathon for Child's Play Charity. And I myself have been invited to the UHC along with several other guests. This is where I shift that note up. I've been invited to the UHC with several guests, including Sparks, Rickabilly, and Wombercraft. Now, you can find the link to the live stream in the description, as well as their schedule. But the UHC is going to be at... oh, I can get rid of that one. But the UHC is going to be at 3 PM EST, and I'll be live streaming... I mentioned that. The UHC is going to be at 3 PM EST, and I'll be live streaming to YouTube, so look out for that in your subscriptions box. The overall 24-hour charity marathon live stream starts at 9 AM EST on the 10th of April. What's the 10th of April? Friday, I think? Yeah, Friday. The 24-hour charity live stream begins on Friday, April 10th at 9 AM EST, and will end on the Saturday at 9 AM EST. The time and there will be a link in the description changing the time to your time zone. So yeah, hope you'll be there to support me for the UHC, and yeah, I will see you at the live stream if you can make it. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go through a run through. Alright, 3, 2, 1. But yeah, that is the general announcement recording. Now let's shift over to the screen, and I will go import the media. Alright, I've imported the file off camera because it takes time to import this sort of stuff. You have to create audio files for these sort of clips. Now, for my video clips, I record my game audio and my mic audio separately. I don't usually record with Audacity because I think Bandicam has pretty good audio on its own. But if I was going to go record with Audacity, basically I'd open it up. I'd go, well, what did I click? Hey, what's chilling dudes? It's Strawberry here, and I will be participating in an EvoTech UHC, blah blah blah. Pretty much, file, export, etc. X, done. No. Sometimes I record with Audacity and then I overlay it over I get rid of my mic audio, for example, but for this I think the mic audio should be alright. This is what we just recorded, so alright, so I have my list next to me. Okay, now we need to get to the point where we first begin recording. Okay, this is where I think it is, because you can see there's a huge cloud of audio between here, and there's a pause at the very beginning and a pause at the very end. I probably should have made like marks of where I was recording and stuff. I think it's here though, so let's start here. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go through a run through. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's over here. Hey, what's chilling dudes, it's Trevor here. And I've been invited to a Charity UHC from EvoTech SMP. Split the clip there. They are going to be hosting a 24-hour marathon charity live stream for Child's Play charity, and I've been invited to the UHC as a part of their 24-hour live stream with several other guests, including Sparks, Rickabilly, and Wompcraft. Didn't realise that there will be a link in the description to their live stream, their Twitch page, and also their schedule. But I will be participating in a UHC at 3 PM. Didn't realise that you couldn't see it. I've got it on my second monitor, but I'm recording one monitor. From EvoTech SMP. They are going to be hosting a 24-hour marathon charity live stream for Child's Play charity, and I've been invited to the UHC as a part of their 24-hour live stream with several other guests, including Sparks, Rickabilly, and Wompcraft. There will be a link in the description to their live stream, their Twitch page, and also their schedule. But I will be participating in a UHC at 3 PM EST on Friday, April 10th. And I will be also live streaming to YouTube, so look out for that. Hopefully you can come along and support me. The UHC should be super cool. And also check out the EvoTech SMP page at that time so you can go support the Child's Play charity. It's all for charity, so it's super cool. That's a little bit waffly. Live stream, the 24-hour live stream will begin on Friday at 9 AM EST, and then end on Saturday, April 11th at 9 AM EST. Links in the description for the times in your time zone. Apart from that, I hope to see you guys there, and yeah, hope to see you there, basically. Cheers, dudes. It's got all the information, so that, but yeah, there's got all the information, so that's good. It was a little bit waffly in the end, but I don't think it's too much of a big issue. It gives it the casual feeling. It is a casual feeling of me basically telling you what's going on. And just cut there, probably there, and then we can cut this part out. We'll go shift the. How do you even do this? Okay, like that. We'll shift the video in there for the moment. I like to have it on my second monitor so I can move it around a little bit, but for the purposes of this video I shall have it in the top left. Alright, so that is good. How long is that? A minute 18? Well, give or take. A minute-ish. Minute 15. It's not too bad. I think about a minute is where people tend to lose interest. So I got like the majority of the message out. It's got a casual feeling, and I got the message out at the very end. I think what we'll need to do is we'll set up a text. So I've got a preset over here called commentary, and it's got a black outline. I've saved it. This is from a previous Skyblock. I think this was Skyblock episode 7, and then I saved the preset. We could just do defaults and save the preset like that. That's how you go save this sort of stuff. I've got an outline and it's white. Basically it's just got an outline and it's 28 Arial. Arial is a pretty good font because most people can like read it and whatnot. Well, everyone can read it. It's a good one. EvoTech SMP 24-hour charity live stream. We're just going to have this at the very start. It's going to be 3 seconds. Hey, what's chilling dudes? It's Trevor here, and I've been invited to a Charity UHC from EvoTech SMP. They are going to be hosting a 24-hour marathon. Stop. I'd also like to put down Friday. This Friday at what is it, 9 AM EST? Oh no, the UHC is at 3 PM EST. That's the biggest thing I want to get out, because we can always because people can watch the 24-hour live stream afterwards anyway. Oh no, let's go. Invited to EvoTech SMP Charity UHC. That's the most important thing about this video, my involvement. Hey, what's chilling dudes, it's Strawberry here, and I've been invited to a Charity UHC. I mean, that's not to shut up. That's not to downplay that the live stream is going to be awesome. It's just that people who are subscribed to my channel will be a little bit more concerned about what I'm doing during the live stream, and I like for people to know about what I'm doing before anything else. Hey, what's chilling dudes, it's Strawberry here, and I've been invited to a Charity UHC from EvoTech SMP. They are going to be hosting a 24-hour marathon charity live stream for Child's Play Charity. One more. Hope I'll be live streaming to YouTube. Scroll this back. Hope to see you there! Exclamation mark. And then I think that's got basic. Hey, what's chilling dudes, it's Strawberry here, and I've been invited to a Charity UHC from EvoTech SMP. They are going to be hosting a 24-hour marathon charity live stream for Child's Play Charity, and I've been invited to the UHC as a part of their 24-hour live stream. At the very beginning, it's a little bit more of an introduction to the video, and they'll basically know that information throughout the entire video. I wanted to get all of the information that they would you guys slash they would want to know, basically all the good information at the very beginning with text. I don't usually do text, but always good to have it in a visual form. Also audio. I don't think there's anything else which I need to do in terms of footage. I mean, if the game sounds was a little bit too loud, then I can go decrease it like that. Hey, what's chilling dudes, it's Strawberry here, and I've been invited to a charity. Several other guests, including Sparks, Rickabilly, and Wompcraft. There will be a link in the description to their live stream. Yes, no, the game sounds ain't too bad. If I needed to go cut something out, the live stream, the 24-hour live stream, will begin on Friday, and I will be also live streaming to YouTube, so look out. I don't think there's anything to cut out, but I cut the beginning and end. Now, also need to go to switches and disable resample, which I've already done. If I have resample and then I go render it, basically what happens is the video becomes very blurry because all the frames mesh together, and it looks really, really stupid. I don't know why they have resample. That's something that you kinda need to remember. Save, basically. What recent projects do I have? Oh, I was trying to make a Bloodstream music song, but I was unable to. I think that's it. Let's go render. So we go project, render as, and then I go render to a folder in Bandicam, YouTube, Z, finished YouTube, Z, Turbo 00. I used Z back in the day, but I don't really care too much about the Z. It's not really needed. And then I've got a preset. Vegas Movie Studio comes with a preset of Internet 1280 by 720 at 30p. 30 FPS, I think that is. I could technically render to 1920 by 1080. I used to do that, but my monitor's not big enough to go record at 1080p, so I think that the quality at 1080p is let down. Or even at like 720 is let down because I'm rendering to 1080p. Oh well, there's no reason for me really to render to 1080p because I've only got 720. Plus it doesn't take as much time. Render options, metadata options, data, metadata, and then render basically. It's usually about a little bit over whatever the file is in terms of my case. Yeah, about minute 20, minute 21. Then we just go check, open. Come on. Media player. Hey, media player. Hey,
Okay,
what's
there we
chilly
go.
dudes? It's Strawberry here, and I've been invited to a Charity UHC from EvoTech SMP. They are going to be hosting a 24-hour marathon charity live stream
Looks all
for
good.
Play Charity.
And then just skip
with
along.
their
I skip
3
along to make sure there are no
support
black
me.
bits in the video,
SMP
which sometimes happen with my videos,
and
unfortunately.
Basically.
Pretty good, sweet. That is not it. That is not it. What we need to do now, I would upload right now, but I'm kind of recording. I'll do it all in one go. What we need to do now, this is my documents area. This is my templates for my Photoshop stuff. So I've got all of these different things. I've got a template, for example, for my audio blog, and I go save thumbnails and whatnot for it. Pretty simple, just open a Photoshop file. I probably shouldn't have done that because it takes a while for Photoshop to open. Got Skyblock, all of these different Photoshop files for making thumbnails. For Mountain Blade Warband, I have images which I got from Google Images, which is basically just images of the gameplay. Got 13 different images, and then I go rotate through all of these for the Mountain Blade thumbnails. Shattered, pretty simple, exactly the same. Got a Shattered intro which I rendered earlier. I'm not going to show too much about that. My standard intro over here. And then in my inactive, I've got like my inactive / old series. Blah blah blah. There we go. Photoshop has opened. We do need Photoshop now because we are going to be making a thumbnail for the video. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey! Hey! It takes forever for Photoshop to open. Photoshop helps out a lot though. It's a really good it's a really good program for making thumbnails. And I like it a lot. Can we go shift it in view? Hey! Hey! There we go. Zoom it in. And left hand side. Sweet. And then I'll also move that in. The thing on the top right is history. I don't really use that, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's taking a little bit more time because I'm recording all of this. And recording usually takes a little bit of strain. Announcement. Thumbnail. 1280, 720 pixels. Okay. And then we'll go exit the audio blog. Right, this is going to be the thumbnail. I got a screenshot from the Skyblock video, which we have. This is my Bandicam. This is where I store all my raw files. You can see the results of the bloodstream. I tried making a music because I'm getting into music. It's not really that good. I'm not going to show you. Well, I could technically show you. I'm going to show you. Okay. I can't remember which one is me singing and which one is their music. Oh, bugger. No. That was the placing. I think this one is music. I'm getting a little bit into music. It's not too bad. It's just that when I listen to the actual music file, I get a little bit embarrassed because it's so much better. Right, let's go. I'm recording a little bit of Assassin's Creed, although I'm probably not going to release it in a while. Pokemon Soul Link, Castle Crashes, etc. Lots of different things. Charity UHC. I got a screenshot from the video just after I ended, and we're going to place it on there. Then let's move it in there. Do I have a channel update template? I can't remember. Because I did a while ago. No, I don't like this one. This one was made in 2014. That was made like a year ago, basically. Okay, now we'll have to make this from scratch. Alright, so what I like to do for these thumbnails, for these announcement thumbnails, is I like to apply a Gaussian blur. It makes it kind of look a little bit cinematic. And then afterwards we have, I just go stretch like that. Make a new layer, which is Control Shift N. And then I'll get a paint bucket. Get a pretty decent color. Cyan's a pretty good color. Do that. I learned a lot of this stuff through, well, in the very beginning I learned a lot of this stuff. Oh dear, no.
Let's do tolerance 255. I don't know how to choose the entire layer, but I just do 255 and then I go center that. Sweet, centered. I learnt a lot of this from Photoshop tutorials in the very beginning. For example, I know how to make my own like homemade lava texture now, and I learned through a lot of those filters what each of these filters do and what I'm supposed to do with them. For example, this option over here allows me to choose different options for this top layer in order to make it transparent. And what do we do? Okay, so what we do now, well, what I'll do for this thumbnail is I'll choose fill, and then I'll do about, let's go 60 or so. That allows us to see a little bit through. And then it kind of, what the effect does is it allows it, well, it makes it blend in the background, and we want the focus of it, of this thumbnail, to be on the text. Now the text isn't, the text I like for my thumbnails is, oh dear. Let's go delete that. The text I like for my thumbnails, for the announcement videos, oh no, that's not the color we want. We want white. I like it to be the title of the video, and the title of the video, I have no idea what it's going to be. I would like Toonish. I like Toonish as a font. Charity UHC. Oh dear. Toonish doesn't support apostrophes, unfortunately. Well, not a lot of punctuation, but I like it for like text. I will otherwise it just turns into another text. What do we want? We want Toonish again. Toonish, hey, Toonish. I will be participating in a charity UHC at this, oh no, charity UHC this Friday at 3 PM EST. Basically it. And then we shift it about there. That's going to be the title of the video now. Center into the bounding box. Sweet. Now, what you have to bear in mind with these thumbnails is that if you zoom out about, like, for example, this is basically what people see, or even this. This is, well, no, not really that. This is generally the sort of thumbnail which people see. Like, that's the video. Like, over here, there's going to be the text. This is basically the size of what the video, the thumbnail is going to be. So we need to make sure that it's visible at this sort of distance. So we can go like zoom in like this, for example, but people aren't going to be seeing it like us. So first of all, we need to go expand our text like that, and then we'll go shift it like that. That basically fits in. Then there's a thing I like to use called Alt and then arrow keys, and that basically expands the distance between words and letters. It helps makes things a lot more clearer to look at. Space. Oh, what's going on there? That's strange. I don't know what's going on there. When I was pressing delete, the UHC wasn't joining with the charity. Oh gosh, no, Photoshop is so slow. But it does really well. I like it a lot. Oh, okay. It might be better to go shrink the sentence somehow. I'll be participating in a charity UHC this Friday. This Friday at 3 PM EST. Sweet. Okay, so that's good. So if we go zoom out about 15 degrees, that is clearly visible. Now what we'll do next is we'll go add a blending option. Outline. No, it's called stroke. and the stroke basically makes it a whole lot more visible. Now bear in mind we are making it at this sort of level, so if we see the thumbnail basically at this sort of level, we need to see it like that. So we've got a stroke which is in a black outline of 5 pixels. That seems pretty visible from over here. It's high definition when we go save it, but this is 20%. This looks a lot better. Basically it looks really good. I'd like to go apply a lot more of a Gaussian blur. I don't think that's blurred enough. This gives a preview of what's going on. About there is good because it brings more attention to there, the very center. And then last of all, we'll look at a drop shadow for this. Yep, that looks good mostly. Just adding a drop blur for the banner in the middle, like, it's even more accents it. That's a good thumbnail in my opinion. We'll go save as Charity UHC. Alright, tonight we are in my video storage folder. Basically it stores the videos of my current series going on. So, well, could probably delete the core stuff. We'll keep the intro of the core, but this is basically storage for all my current series. I've got Hypermine and I've got FTB Infinity. I've got the Charity UHC announcement on the top left right there. I usually put the game in front first and then the series. So for example, Minecraft Hypermine, and then Minecraft Shattered, Minecraft Patrick UHC, of course. Spoiler alert, 7 episodes. Minecraft Shattered, Minecraft Skyblock, etc. Mount of Blade, and that. Oh, that was a part of the Skyblock, I think. Alright, I uploaded that to my behind the scenes channel. I've already got it up there if you want to go check that out. But what we do is we get the video, we drag it on there, and there we go. This is an extension which Spikes was trailing, but I haven't really messed with the default descriptions yet. Right, Charity UHC announcement. First we'll add it to the channel updates playlist. Pretty good. We're going to set it to private for the moment. Then we go custom thumbnail, Bandicam. Oh, I can't shrink it down unfortunately. This takes up my entire screen. Charity UHC announcement thumbnail. A lot of the stuff is definitely a lot faster when I'm not doing it while recording, but I like talking through all of the different processes which it takes to get to these points. Charity UHC announcement thumbnail. Oh there, that's pretty big. That's closer to what it looks like now. No, shrink. I will be participating in a charity UHC this Friday at 3 PM EST, and then we'll go capitalize everything which is more important. I will be participating in a charity UHC. Actually no, we'll get rid of the capitalization. Will be participating in a charity UHC. Charity UHC is important. This Friday, we'll just expand this at 3 PM EST. Good stuff. Tags not really important. I usually monetize my videos, but for these announcement videos I don't tend to monetize them, so we'll go track. Sweet. Basically not monetizing. I don't like making money off these like short announcement videos because it kind of makes me feel like I'm taking advantage of you. This is my default stuff. I tend to forget about it. My Twitter, my second channel, and also Patreon, which I barely ever talk about. Still need to make a Patreon video, announcement video, kind of like this. Like and blah blah blah. Now we need to add links, so we go twitch.tv EvoTech SMP for more info / schedule. EvoTech SMP. Alright, I've also added the time and date links to when the time is in people's countries and whatnot, time zones. I won't go to those links. You can go check them out when you want to, but it shows where I live. Time for 24-hour charity live stream. Time of UHC / YouTube live stream. My YouTube live stream. I need to go set up the YouTube live stream soon enough. Is there anything else? I don't think there's a donation link yet. I'll probably add it at the time. I think that's pretty good everything and stuff. Charity live stream. Don't really care too much about tags because this is more of an announcement video to the subscribers more than anything. Link shorten as well. Oh, we'll go save changes. And then this should basically set everything up. Top left should be the thumbnail, and then afterwards we'll go public. We'll just wait for this to be done. That's the link, and then we go public, and then the public should... Oh, okay, it's not setting up. Okay, we'll go. Last thing here is we go. Oh, there we go. Last thing is we add a link. We go. Well, I'm not gonna go add a message, but for example, for my Skyblock episodes, I go episode 30, Skyblock season 3. In this episode, we do Wonka. Wow. Basically that sort of stuff, and then that goes post to our Google Plus and our Twitter account, which I already have set up, but. If I just leave this blank, then I'll go just post the title of the video to both Google Plus and Twitter. Oh, I got a notification. I'm not going to go see it. Probably from Skyblock because Skyblock released today. And save changes. That should pretty much be... Oh, unable to finish saving thumbnail. Why is that? Okay, sweet, no problem. I had to change it to a JPEG extension. I don't know why, but... YouTube prefers JPEGs over PNGs, I think? Not sure. Shared to Twitter and shared to Google+. Ooh! Ooh, you could share it to Reddit as well, and Facebook. Don't want to share it to Facebook. Not gonna go share it to Reddit. Might share it to Reddit, actually. I've got a Patchwork subreddit set up. I will leave this open in case I'm gonna go share it to the Patchwork subreddit. But that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to show you my thought processes behind making videos. Of course, it's a lot faster when I'm doing like the Let's Play videos, for example, because it's a lot more automated. I've already got the thumbnail templates set up. I can go show you one, for example. Skyblock. I've already got like these templates set up for the thumbnails, so I don't need to like make everything like at the time and whatnot. But that is kind of close to how I even start new series. Lots of fun. YouTubing is a lot of fun. Everything gets automated, and you learn a lot of stuff while you go do it, like hands-on and whatnot. God dang Photoshop. You gotta go start anytime soon. Hello? Yeah, so that's my previous thumbnail, and then you can go bang, bang, bang. Oh my gosh, I've got 2 thumbnails to do with villagers. Oh gosh, I didn't even realize. Oh dear. But yeah, stuff like that. Cool stuff. No. That's gotta be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, leave a like if you liked it. I don't generally ask for likes, but if you like this sort of stuff and you want to see more, then like it. Pretty good. And also, thank you for watching, basically. If you want to see more, also leave a comment. Cheers, guys. See you guys next time.